No one in the entire auditorium could have predicted the sheer musical earthquake that was about to unfold on the America's Got Talent quarterfinal stage. Even with the conspicuous absence of the legendary head judge Simon Cowell, the atmosphere inside the theater crackled with unbelievable tension as 16-year-old Thai sensation Nene Royal stepped under the blazing spotlights. Armed once again with her signature electric guitar, she did not retreat into a safe radio-friendly pop ballad. Instead, she took the ultimate artistic gamble by challenging the monumental, complex grunge masterpiece Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. From the exact moment her fingers struck the first haunting chords, the entire room went dead silent, realizing instantly that this was not merely another routine live talent show performance, but a legendary masterclass in authentic, raw, and unapologetic rock and roll supremacy that was destined to rewrite her destiny. Tackling a sacred grunge anthem like Black Hole Sun on live international television is widely considered one of the most perilous risks a young performer could ever take. The composition demands not only absolute technical precision on the guitar fretboard, but also an extraordinarily dynamic vocal delivery that can balance brooding melancholy with explosive stadium-filling power. At just 16 years old, Nene Royal completely dissolved those impossible artistic barriers. She effortlessly executed every intricate chord progression with flawless finesse, making the heavily distorted guitar weave an intoxicating sonic tapestry while delivering soaring, pitch-perfect vocals. She commanded the stage with the fierce confidence of an elite arena headliner who had spent decades living and breathing rock history, proving that her earlier viral triumphs were no mere stroke of beginner's luck. As the final soaring note resonated throughout the grand auditorium, the monumental silence shattered into an absolute wall of deafening cheers from the mesmerized live audience. Howie Mandel immediately leaped to his feet in complete unbridled euphoria, visibly astonished by the sheer magnitude of the teenage prodigy standing before him. Unable to contain his raw amazement, Howie practically shouted into his microphone that the network executives should stop the entire season and hand Nene the $1 million prize on the spot. Even in an unpredictable judging panel without Simon Cowell presiding, Howie understood the monumental gravity of what had just taken place. This was the exact kind of explosive, lightning-in-a-bottle performance that completely shatters standard competition rules and leaves seasoned industry veterans utterly speechless.
The electric momentum continued to surge across the celebrity panel as Sofia Vergara enthusiastically praised the young Thai musician, passionately declaring that Nene possesses every single ingredient required to win the entire championship. Sofia openly revealed that wherever she travels, random people constantly stop her on the street just to talk about Nene Royal and her astonishing musical abilities. The sheer visual impact of a humble teenage girl effortlessly shredding on an electric guitar with supreme technical mastery while commanding breathtaking vocal control has clearly captured the collective imagination of viewers across the globe. Sofia emphasized that this distinct blend of striking stage presence, rare instrumental virtuosity, and undeniable vocal power has elevated Nene from a simple contestant into an authentic, globally recognized musical phenomenon. Yet, the most deeply moving and pivotal moment of the entire evening was brewing inside Judge Mel B, whose background is firmly rooted in the golden era of 90s pop culture. Mel B took a heartfelt moment to reveal the striking contrast in Nene's true personality, explaining how she had met the young contestant backstage earlier that evening and found her to be the quietest, sweetest, and most remarkably humble young lady.
However, the instant Nene stepped foot under the scorching stage lights with an electric guitar strapped across her shoulder, she transformed into an electrifying, unstoppable rock juggernaut. That dramatic duality between quiet backstage humility and ferocious onstage power completely shattered expectations, leaving the judging table and the entire audience utterly spellbound by her majestic artistic range. What elevated Mel B's critique into television history was her total artistic honesty about her personal musical preferences. As a proud icon of 90s pop music, Mel B openly admitted to the entire arena that heavy, gritty 90s grunge was never really her personal genre or natural vibe. Yet, exceptional greatness possesses a unique power to transcend all stylistic boundaries. Mel B noted with absolute sincerity that Nene's guitar craftsmanship was flawless, her vocal technique was immaculate, and her stage energy was utterly impossible to ignore. True artistry does not care about personal genre loyalties, because when undeniable genius commands the microphone, it demands absolute reverence from every single person in the room, breaking down every generational barrier in its wake. Unable to resist the undeniable magnetism of the performance, Mel B reached down and slammed her hand directly onto the golden buzzer, sending an explosive shower of shimmering gold confetti cascading down upon Nene Royal.
The entire theater erupted into uncontrollable pandemonium as the 16-year-old stood in genuine shock, surrounded by a glittering golden sea that signaled her immediate, triumphant fast track directly into the grand finale. In an era where television talent competitions are heavily saturated with manufactured formulaic acts, watching an authentic rock and roll prodigy conquer a massive mainstream stage without compromising her artistic edge was a profoundly emotional triumph for passionate music lovers all over the planet. This breathtaking golden buzzer moment carries immense symbolic weight across the international music landscape. Nene Royal did not achieve this historic breakthrough by pandering to modern commercial music trends or mimicking whatever is currently dominating viral streaming algorithms. Instead, she boldly championed the heavy, intricate legacies of legendary rock royalty like Muse, Metallica, System of a Down, and now Soundgarden. By earning a coveted golden buzzer with a vintage grunge anthem from a judge celebrated for iconic pop music, Nene decisively proved that real musicianship, electrifying guitar solos, and raw, soulful vocal performances are still intensely vibrant, universally powerful, and more than capable of ruling the biggest stages on Earth. Beyond the bright television studio lights, the digital realm has instantly erupted into a massive global celebration of Nene's extraordinary quarterfinal triumph.
Dedicated rock purists, seasoned guitar enthusiasts, and loyal fans across Thailand and around the world are marveling at how a 16-year-old girl from Phuket has completely transformed the entire narrative of America's Got Talent 2026. The widespread online conversation has quickly shifted from whether she would survive the live rounds to how she is fundamentally reshaping mainstream interest in female-led rock music. She is not merely participating in a televised contest, she is igniting a powerful, widespread cultural resurgence that is actively inspiring a brand new generation to pick up an electric guitar and play with fearless passion. Now that Nene Royal has secured her well-deserved place in the grand finale, the burning question captivating the entire music industry is what mind-bending performance she will bring next. Will she push the envelope even further by tackling an impossibly complex progressive metal masterpiece? Or will she stun the world by unveiling an original composition that defines her permanent identity as a global recording artist? The stage is officially set for what promises to be the most eagerly anticipated finale in the history of the franchise. Share your thoughts in the comments below on what legendary song Nene should unleash in the grand finale, and make sure to subscribe so you do not miss a single beat of this historic rock journey.